Sprouts, those tiny powerhouses of nutrition, have been stealing the spotlight in the health and wellness industry for quite some time now. Bursting with enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, they are indeed an excellent addition to a balanced diet. However, for individuals living with diabetes, it becomes paramount to scrutinize each element of their diet meticulously, sprouts included. But before we continue, if you appreciate all the information and the research that goes into making a video like this, it does help out tremendously if you hit the like button or hit subscribe. Thank you, and let's begin. While sprouts in general are lauded for their nutritional value and beneficial attributes, certain varieties may not align with the dietary recommendations for diabetics. Let's embark on an explorative journey through the garden of sprouts, separating the wheat from the chaff, if you will, in terms of their suitability for a diabetes-friendly diet. Please bear in mind, the list that we provide is based on an analysis of nutritional values, and one should always consult their healthcare professional or dietitian before making significant changes to their diet. One common sprout that diabetics should approach cautiously is the mung bean sprout. A popular feature of Asian cuisine, they are often used in salads, stir-fry, and even as a crunchy topping for sandwiches. However, a study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry in 2021 warned of a relatively high glycemic index in mung beans, implying that their consumption can cause a quick rise in blood sugar levels. Although the fiber content in mung bean sprouts might balance this effect to some extent, it would be prudent for diabetics to consume them moderately. Another sprout to keep an eye on is the lentil sprout. Lentils, per se, are packed with protein and fiber, but when sprouted, they do exhibit a moderate glycemic index. A 2021 study in the Journal of the American Dietetic Association found that sprouted lentils led to a more significant postprandial glucose response compared to their unsprouted counterparts. Therefore, while not as potentially harmful as mung bean sprouts, lentil sprouts should still be consumed mindfully by those watching their blood sugar levels. Whole grains like wheat and barley, despite being beneficial in their mature state, might not be the best choice when sprouted for individuals with diabetes. As they sprout, these grains experience a change in their carbohydrate structure. Research published in the British Journal of Nutrition in 2022 highlighted that sprouted grains could have a higher glycemic index compared to the original grain. The study found this particularly true for wheat and barley sprouts. While this doesn't entirely rule them out of a diabetic diet, it certainly merits consideration and conscious consumption. The next in line is chickpea sprouts. Chickpeas, in their mature form, are great for diabetics due to their low glycemic index. However, once sprouted, they might present a different scenario. A 2023 study in nutrition research found that sprouted chickpeas had a significantly higher glycemic index than the unsprouted version, making them a less suitable choice for diabetics. And now, we're moving on to the one sprout that could be deemed the most inappropriate for those managing diabetes, the potato sprout. Most of us are already aware that potatoes are high in starch, which is broken down into glucose, potentially leading to a spike in blood sugar levels. But how do their sprouts fare? According to a 2022 study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, potato sprouts exhibit an even higher glycemic index than regular potatoes. This means they are even more likely to cause rapid blood sugar spikes, posing a significant concern for individuals with diabetes. While it's crucial to be aware of the sprouts that might not be the best choice for diabetics, let's not forget the abundance of other sprout varieties that can still be enjoyed with abandon. Alfalfa sprouts, broccoli sprouts, and radish sprouts, to name a few, come with an array of health benefits without the worry of raising blood sugar levels too high or too fast. A research paper published in 2022 in the journal Diabetologia mentioned that alfalfa sprouts, in particular, were associated with improved insulin sensitivity in diabetic patients due to their high saponin content. Similarly, a 2023 study from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry pointed out the high sulforaphane content in broccoli sprouts, which could potentially help manage blood glucose levels in type 2 diabetes. Radish sprouts, too, showed promising effects in lowering blood glucose levels, according to a study in the Journal of Endocrinology and Metabolism in 2023. A balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrients is a great defense against the complications that can arise from having type 2 diabetes, including cardiovascular disease. Filling up with vegetables is a great way to keep your blood sugar levels in check. What's more, a diet high in veggies is associated with weight loss, and a reduced risk of gaining weight or becoming obese, which a study published in April 2020 in Diabetologia noted is an independent risk factor for type 2 diabetes. In fact, according to Harvard University, 85% of people with type 2 diabetes are overweight. Spinach is a nutritious salad base or omelet ingredient. 1 cup of raw spinach has only 1 gram of carbohydrates, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The vegetable is a wise addition to a diabetes-friendly diet because it's loaded with antioxidants such as vitamin A. Tomatoes, another superfood for diabetes, contain 5 grams of carbs per medium whole tomato, according to the USDA. They are high in the antioxidants vitamin C, 16.9 milligrams, or 19% of the DV, and lycopene, which gives red tomatoes their color. Broccoli makes for the perfect sautéed veggie side dish. If you're not already eating broccoli, make a point of adding it to your diabetes-friendly diet. According to the USDA, it's low in carbohydrates at less than 5 grams per cup of florets, and loaded with vitamin C, fiber, and iron. Broccoli is another great candidate for roasting. Cabbage is a healthy ingredient to add to your stir-fry recipes. A cup of chopped, green, raw cabbage has 5 grams of carbs, according to the USDA. Eating this vegetable is an inexpensive way to add vitamin C and vitamin K to your diabetes-friendly diet. Sauté cabbage into your next healthy stir-fry. At the end of the day, moderation is the key to maintaining a balanced diet, especially for those living with diabetes. While the sprouts we discussed today might not be the most suitable, it doesn't mean they need to be completely shunned. The occasional mung bean sprout in your salad or a spoonful of sprouted lentils in your soup is unlikely to cause a dramatic surge in blood sugar levels. Remember to keep an eye on portion sizes and always couple these sprouts with other low glycemic foods to balance the effect. Additionally, maintaining an active lifestyle with regular exercise alongside a balanced diet is critical in managing diabetes. Physical activity aids in using up the glucose in the blood, therefore, helping to maintain more stable sugar levels. It is essential to note that while these studies provide a valuable guideline, everyone's body responds differently to different types of food. Regular monitoring of blood sugar levels can help you better understand your body's specific responses and make dietary adjustments accordingly. Remember that it's not about taking away foods you love, but about understanding how they fit into your overall dietary plan. With the right balance and information, you can continue to enjoy a wide variety of foods while managing your diabetes effectively. We hope this exploration into the world of sprouts has provided you with valuable insights. Let's continue our journey toward a healthier life, one sprout at a time.